Hello YouTube and welcome to your regularly scheduled coin video. Previously we had a currency and I had just come back from a trip from Peru, and these are two coins I picked up there since I was missing some Peruvian coins in my collection and I wanted to buy them at a decent price, and I finally found some at a decent price over there in Peru. So let's start with this coin right here. It's a beautiful silver coin, 200 soles. As you can see, it has a few names and some dates. So as you can see, it says right here, Héroes de la Aviación Nacional Civil y Militar. And this is Jorge Chávez and José Quiñones. 200 soles de oro, 200 soles of gold. And this basically means the heroes of aviation, national, civil, and military, 1910-1941. Now, a bit of history. I don't know too much, of course, so if I'm incorrect or if I'm missing something, you can always correct me in the comments. So, from what I understood, Jorge Chávez was one of the civil aviators. He passed away in 1910, but he was one of the first to cross the Pennine Alps around, I think it's by Italy or Swiss. And he was the first to successfully cross them, but upon landing, his plane crashed, and he did survive the crash, but he had heavy injuries. And afterwards, he was awarded I think it was $20,000 for the feat of being the first to cross it, as it was a competition. But however, sadly, he did pass away 4 days later due to blood loss. So that was why he's on there. And then for the military, we have José Quiñones, who in the war of 1941, where it was Peru against Ecuador, after his plane was heavily damaged due to anti-aircraft batteries, he used his plane and basically kamikazed into this defensive position to destroy the batteries, and of course giving his life. So those are the two men that are being honored on this coin. The reverse is a beautiful coat of arms of Peru. You can see you got the alpaca, you got the cornucopia, and you got the tree on the right. It also says Banco Central de Reserva del Perú y dice y decimos fino. Oh, ocho decimos fino, my bad. So it's the Central Bank of Peru, or Central Bank of the Reserve of Peru, and it's 8 decimals fine, and it's 1975. Beautiful coin. Very happy to have this in my collection. As I've always said, my bad, I love commemorative coins from South America, and this is no different. You know, you got history for both of these guys, and they both did a lot for their country. So, there you go. Here we have, this is a little tougher for me to hold. Here we have Tupac Amaru, 50 soles de oro. So 50 soles de oro. And here we have Cincuentenario de la Independencia, Peru. So 1821, 1971. So it's the 150th anniversary of the independence of Peru. Some history on Tupac Amaru now. I shall shut this down. He was one of the last Incan, I think he was chiefs or major tribes people. He led a revolt against the Spanish. I forgot where in Peru exactly, but he did lead a revolt. However, sadly, the revolt did not work out in their favor, and he was consequently, it was executed if I'm not mistaken, or he died in battle, I forgot which one. But he was honored since, you know, at this time period of revolting against the Spanish, you know, he was able to bring up the courage of the people near him and fight against an oppressive force, that, especially against the Native Americans at the time, to try and fight back for freedom. So that's Tupac Amaru. And on the reverse, you've got, very similar to the other coin, Banco Central de Reserva del Perú, 8 decimos fino. Again, beautiful coat of arms of Peru. 1971. My bad, guys. I know I don't have my tripod still, but had to get this shot. So, beautiful coins. both of them. Very happy to finally have them. I've seen them online, and I know they're not like a super expensive coins. They're like pretty cheap considering they're silver, but you know, I just didn't want to pay shipping. Usually that adds a couple bucks, and I'd rather just try to find these in the wild, you know, because sure, you can get them online, it's like that's cool, but you know, actually going out and finding them in the wild and like bargaining and like trying to get a better price for them, that's the fun part, at least for me, when it comes to visiting new places. You know, whenever I visit other countries, the first thing I do is go to the antique stores, antique markets, or coin stores, and just try to find coins from that country and just try to, you know, purchase them at a great price, a price that I wouldn't be able to get them here in the US. So that's what I did, and I was very happy and thankful that the guy, the seller, was a great guy. You know, we talked all about coins, and he actually comes to the US a lot to come to the Florida United Numismatists or Numismatic Convention, aka the Fun Convention in Orlando. A great place. Definitely should go to it if you have not already. But yeah, that's the video. Another short one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know, leaving a like helps the channel grow. If you like the sort of content, subscribing to the channel, again, helps it grow. As you can see, we're getting closer to 200 subs, and I'd be extremely grateful to those who are not subscribed yet to subscribe to the channel if you actually do enjoy this sort of content of coins and currency. I know I do also post like the occasional anime related stuff, and yeah, I do like collecting that stuff, but I try to keep the focus more on coins and currency. So that's this main channel's focus. And if you do enjoy that, subscribing always helps, or spreading the word of this channel helps a lot. Thank you all. And if you have any information about the coins, or if you know I incorrectly said something about the coins or about the men here displayed, let me know down in the comments. I love talking to you guys. I love learning more about coins and history. So just let me know. Thank you all for watching this video, and stay safe, everybody.